Hello and welcome to my vlog. This is my first episode. I'm mainly going to talk about who I am, what my goals are, what this channel's for, stuff like that, all that fun stuff. Well, my name is Shane Halfyard. I come from Fredericton, New Brunswick, Canada. I'm 41. I just turned 41 back in February. And I am, well, morbidly obese. Like, I'm huge. I would say I'm probably between 340 and 350 right now. We'll find out later. And so my main goal for this channel is to lose weight, is to catalog my journey of losing weight. I should be more specific. And I'd like to help others lose weight. Now, hey Shane, why should we listen to you? I mean, who the hell are you, buddy? There's tons of people out here that talk about weight loss, and yeah, they look a lot better than you do. And you're right, they do. My God, geez, even some of the men are pretty enough. But I'm where you're at. If you're like me and you're morbidly obese, I'm there with you. We can do this together. We can lose our weight together. I know what I'm doing. I ran a martial arts school for 10 years. I helped a lot of people get in great shape. And then I let myself go. I closed the school down because I wasn't making enough to support my family. I got a desk job, and I just let myself go. It's like I gave up on myself. Okay? And people are going to have a lot of reasons why they say they gained weight. And in a later episode, we're going to talk about the mindset of someone who's obese. But for now, all I can tell you is there's no quick fix. There's no easy answer. Well, that's not true. The answer's easy. But doing it, putting the work in, that's the hard part. I say follow me. Watch me for, give me 3 months. Right? I'm going to have this up 6 days a week. Sunday to Friday, I'm going to have a video up cataloging my progress. I'll have a weigh-in once a week. Follow me for 3 months. Do what I do for 3 months. Okay? And be honest with yourself, though. Don't just say you're doing it. Do it. Okay? And I bet you will be so happy with your results. You'll be so happy that you'll keep following me and you'll keep doing it. I'm starting a Facebook as well, to bring us all together. Everybody who needs support, right? I want you to follow me on Facebook. We can message each other every day. We can give each other encouragement. I'm going to have a recipe up starting next week for cheat days, because you do, in my opinion, need at least one cheat day. Now, when I mean cheat day, I mean a little something. I don't mean like having a Pepsi in a cup the size of your torso and mounds and mounds of garbage. Now, what I mean is a little something for yourself. Okay? Now, I had a wake-up call. I've had several wake-up calls in my life. All right? And I'm sure you did too. I'm sure you had some wake-up calls in your life. I mean, my first wake-up call was when we moved into our current house. Right? I prided myself on being big and strong. Back in my prime, I was six feet tall and 230 pounds of muscle, and I was a gym rat. And I said, "Oh yeah, I'm a powerful dude." And that's what I kept thinking to myself. Then we moved in. Yeah, I was lifting the heavy stuff, but I had to take a 10-minute breather every time I brought something in the house. But at the time, my son was 18. He's zipping back and forth, not carrying the big stuff, but able to go up and down that flight of stairs with his stuff and boxes of stuff and all kinds of. He didn't need the rest. That was wake-up call number one. Wake-up call number two was when I took my daughter to the Fredericton exhibition. It's a fair. I had to sit down. There were times when I had to sit down for 30, 40 minutes and catch my breath, while her and her mother went off and did their own thing. I hated that. I have been blessed, though. One of the things I've been blessed is the people in my life have not gone out of the way to make me feel bad about my size. I was never made fun of. No one's ever ripped on me about how big my gut is. No one's ever called me down. I've never had that kind of thing happen to me. So I'm lucky there. I've heard of other people who have been emotionally abused about their size. Well, my wife, my kids, my parents never have done it. Okay? Didn't even come close. They've had conversations where they showed concern for me. For example, this will show you how twisted my mother and my sense of humor are. I get my sense of humor from my mom, and she was on the phone one day and she goes, "Shane, I'm really worried about your size. I don't want to have to outlive my son. Please, you got to take care of yourself." I said, "Mom, don't worry about it. You're never going to outlive me. I guarantee it." And she goes, "Well, what do you mean? What do you mean you guarantee it?" Because the moment I feel my first tinge of a heart attack, I'm going to find you. I'm going to choke you. And as I'm choking, I'm going to yell, "Wish granted, wish granted." And she laughed so hard. But the seriousness of the conversation never left my mind. She was worried. And she has a right to be worried. I am just so big. And if you're watching this and you're in the same situation as me, well, let's work together, right? Let's do this, right? And understand that there is no quick fix. There's no pill. There's no magic diet. It's hard work and eating properly. Now, for the magic of editing, I'm going to go into the weigh-in. My son will be holding the camera, and he'll zoom in on the scale, and we'll find out what I weigh. I can't do it because I'm legally blind. You might have noticed my glasses look a little different. Even with my glasses on, I'm still legally blind. With my glasses on, I have 20 over 200. Right? That means if you have 20/20 vision, what you see at 200 feet clearly, I have to be 20 feet away from. And that's with my glasses. Without them, it's just colors and shapes. So he's going to be helping me out with that. Other than that, let's get to the weigh-ins. Let's try this out. And we're back. We're going to do the weigh-in. My son is the cameraman, and he's going to check my weight for us. I'll get my slippers off here. Should see those on. Alright, I'm going to step on, and let's see if we can get this working.
It's 336.4.
336.4. Huh. Well, I thought I was between 340 and 350, so that's a pleasant surprise. Anyway, that's all for today. If you want to see more videos like this, please click that like button, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Oh, and my Facebook and email will be in the links in the description down below. So, yeah, remember, you could do it and you're worth it.